EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Connecting with the tight end. That's bent. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll drop to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So fourth down, and the Aussie, Tory Taylor, on to kick it away. This is taken at the 25. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard line. Head to 60, head to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Now, faking the give. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Harris, the man in motion. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the give, here's Henry. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion is Brown. Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off he goes. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to him. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. This one complete right side. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A gain there of 17.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Now receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Third and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man on the corner route. That's Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page. Take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Quick throw, taken in. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. Ready. Here's McCaffrey. Line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. He was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Panther 11. 65, Cat. 65. Ready.
And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They run once more with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Raptors. 18. Take go.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll air one out. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks back to 60.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. At the 19-yard line. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He will have a Steelers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. That one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Back to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Steelers 14. Cade York to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. Wolves off, that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Coming across the field on target to Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Ray going to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
at their own 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
On the ready. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And Frank,
into space. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seattle. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man on the corner route. That's Freiermuth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he'll be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
42, Steelers 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
finding yourself down here multiple scores in the 2nd half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Come on. 19 Lions. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there, caught by Legette. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Seattle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. What a move. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll run. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That that one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And now it's 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
70 range.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to try it here again. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Man in motion is Brown.
Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. Set go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here's throwing now from the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned. And sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
That is hot! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have
to the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.